Okay, this is going to be part two of the last video that I just made. Um, we did have a good infrastructure. I don't know what protectionism is per se, but yeah, technology's kind of booted us out of the manufacturing sector. Uh, why we actually are still paying high prices for something that it only takes I think they took a quarter of the actual population out of manufacturing, but still the prices are high. Why? I know why. Profit motive. Period. That's it. Um, but yeah, I understand what you're talking about. That what made America great. Yeah, it's gone. Um, shit. All the proof you really need is Gary, Indiana. It was the booming steel capital of America, I believe, at one point in time. I may be over exaggerating, but it was doing well for itself, and now look at it. It's it's decrepit, it's crumbling down, it's falling apart. Their education's shot. The roads are horrible. I live right next to there, and I go to work there nearly every day, as much as I can work. Um, but yeah, just looking at that, I understand what you're talking about. Um, but yeah, now going back to the loan part, you're saying if someone takes out a loan and doesn't intend to pay it back, then they should be screwed. Okay. Um, Question then: how's the government going to be able to get all of the interest paid off of the loans that it takes out to actually hand it's not really handouts, but think about it. The government gets loans from the banks. They have interest involved. They work and actually pay people who work in the government. Because yeah, I don't. The taxes. If if it was the taxes that was paying the government, why are we still taking out loans? Just something for you to think about. Um, but anyway, with all the interest that's involved, how can you pay more than what is given? You, if someone only gives you an apple and expect an apple and a half back, other than growing unless if you're going to grow the tree, then yeah. But that's more of a tangible conundrum there. Um, okay, let's do it this way. There's only one gold bar in the world. Okay? I'm a bank. I'm giving you the gold bar, and I want that gold bar and half of another gold bar. And there's no more gold on Earth. How are you going to pay me back with interest on that gold bar? Um, yeah, the banks are kind of getting us in our, and the government's not helping either. Um, but yeah, those two movies that I told you about, check them out. There's a whole lot of movies like that. Um, what was it? Capitalism and Other Kids Stuff. That's a good one. They have a thing in there where there's 2 preschools. Okay. Um, really, I probably completely botch explaining that whole thing, but yeah, check that out too. Can I think of any other ones? Not right now. Um, and for that Peter Schiff guy, um, he's a banker, as far as I can tell. So I think he understands the banking structure, but he doesn't understand you can't pay more back if you only have X amount in the first place. It's a mathematical impossibility. Okay, you can't have $5,000 and expect 5,001 back. Okay, if that's all the money that's in the world, there's still a way to do it. Um, but I'll throw a couple links below for you to check out too if you're interested. But it's thanks for the response and have a good life, man.